Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April 12th, and it's around morning. Let's just say that. I just made breakfast. I had 3 corn tortillas with 2 eggs and a quarter amount of egg whites. Sorry, I'm like half asleep. And I also just realized that I cut my finger. Don't know how that happened. I got this new creamer from Khalifa Farms for my almond milk, and it's kind of disgusting. Not gonna lie. So I'm really glad that this is not sponsored. Anyways, this week, I thought I'd take you guys through a work week in my life. Not work week, maybe just a week in my life. So my best friend Ellen, that I've been friends with since the 7th grade, is coming to visit me this Thursday, and I really want to make her like a welcome box. I found this welcome box from another YouTuber, Lauren Norris, and she makes these little welcome boxes whenever people come into town, so they don't feel like they're like an annoying guest. So anyways, I want to go to CVS and get like a basket. I don't know if they have any baskets like Michael's would, and we're like in the city and I have no idea where to go. So I'm probably gonna have to buy an Easter basket and then like take everything out of the Easter basket, which actually would work better because then the Easter basket is like already made. Wow, my hand like really hurts. Okay, so then we have that, and then I do need to film a video for a brand for TikTok, which means I have to go pick up the food for it. And then I do want to film a video for the channel to give you an update on like what I look for when I'm interviewing for a real estate agent. To be honest, the real estate series search, my home hunting experience is kind of like on pause right now because I am going to go out of town next weekend. I am going on a work trip, and then the following weekend the following week for 10 days I'm going to be in London, maybe Paris. So I'm not going to be looking at any apartments until I get back, and I feel like there's just nothing on the market. Is anyone else looking for an apartment can feel that way? Because I'm sorry guys, I don't really have an update for you. It is really cloudy in New York today. It is like this gloomy, rainy weather, and honestly, when it is this gross, I'm like kind of depressed. Like, I don't know you guys, but like lately I haven't been able to get out of bed when my alarm goes off. I mean, I know like a lot of people hit snooze, but I just like have been feeling kind of hopeless and not wanting to get out of bed, and I have really nothing to be unhappy about. I'm pretty happy with my life, so I don't really understand why that is. I mean, I think I just have clinical depression, and we've talked about that on the channel before. And I guess like part of it is like just that there's days where like you legit just don't really feel like getting out of bed. But I do find that if you work from home and you're feeling that way and you just don't really want to get out of bed, like the best way to start getting moving, is, this sounds so weird, is just literally action, is just literally getting out of bed and washing your face and putting on actual clothes, not just like being in your sweats all day. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I just feel like when I wake up, I have this sense of stress that I have so much to do, and I really don't. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm like,
oh my god, I have to do my workout today, or like, oh my god, I have to check all these emails, or like, oh my god, all these notifications are blowing.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to turn off notifications for like all the apps, so when I wake up, I'm not like bombarded by comments or just random things. I also just feel like people have just been like texting nonstop lately about like things that I'm like, this isn't urgent. So that's that. Oh, also, I was talking to one of the agents, and they were saying to make a vision board for your dream house that you want to buy, and to put like literally everything that you want in it. So let's say like you want to start a family in it, then you want to do something that symbolizes like family. If you want like to have like children in it, then you need to symbolize something that shows like children in the family. So I was thinking I would make an updated vision board about what kind of home I want to buy. Last time I made a vision board, you guys like didn't really watch it. I'll tag it over here, but if you don't want to watch any vision board stuff, then just let me know. And I really need to fix my cut, and I'm gonna log on to work, so goodbye. My only meeting for the day just canceled on me, which is great. Not great. I've been like super bored with my job. So I decided I would actually put on some makeup. Wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on in New York. So someone decided to be a psycho and go on the subway and try to shoot people with a mask on.
And opened fire on a crowded subway train.
I just don't understand what's wrong with people. Like, you know, we're going back in the office when someone decides to terrorize the subway. So, as of right now, no one's dead. That's good. But, I think 13 people were injured or shot. I just, like, don't understand what's wrong with the world. This has definitely not improved my mental health already for the day. So I decided that I'm gonna take my own advice and I'm gonna do my makeup. So we're gonna do a quick catch up while I'm doing my makeup. But how are you? Like, comment below how you are doing with your mental health. Are you going back into the office? Do you want to go back in the office? I'm starting to feel like maybe going into the office would make me feel better. Remember when I told you I was going to do a New Year's resolution and one of them was going to be going in the office?
Going to go into the office, I think every like Tuesday and Thursday.
Do you remember if I actually held myself accountable to this goal? Because I don't think I did. And I'm starting to think that I need to interact with the world if I want to be okay. Because no one should live alone and then work alone and then not talk to anyone. Because that's not normal. And that's not going to be mentally okay. Also, I'm going to see 2 apartments tomorrow. My realtor is very persistent, and she found 2 properties that I guess like did a price reduction that I originally wanted to see, but I didn't think that I could see because they were kind of like way out of my budget. But I guess people are reducing prices now, so that will be good because prices are freaking crazy at this amount. And oh yeah, I also re-downloaded Hinge and I changed my Hinge location to London, and I wrote in the profile like, what if I told you, as the prompt, that I was going to be in London from this day to this day. I also haven't checked any of my matches since I made this change because that is my toxic trait. My toxic trait is that I literally don't respond to any of my dating messages. I've decided that I am an avoidant attachment. I know over the summer that I said I wasn't, that I was a anxious attachment, but actually now that I think about my entire dating experiences, excluding like 1 or 2 people that have made me feel anxious, I would say for the most part, I'm a bitch that is avoidant. I don't like it when people like want to get to know me. I am physically and emotionally just not available. And I think that needs to change. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna be alone forever. And we don't want that. So I need to like be okay with opening up. Also, my friend Neha is changing her trip. She's gonna be in London longer, so I'll actually have friends to hang out with when I'm in London. And she wants to room together. But I think I kind of want to like have my own room because she likes to party pretty hard. If you're watching this, you know I'm right. Yeah, she likes to party pretty hard and I kind of just like want some peace and quiet. So I think it'd be better if I just get my own room. Plus, like, when we were going to split the hotel, for the amount that, for the hotel that she wants to book, it would be the same amount if I just got my own place. So, like, obviously I just rather get my own place than have to deal with that. When people visit you guys, you just get so tired for 5 days, because I do. I'm so tired. And I just don't want to socially interact with anyone. And the thought of having to interact with more people in the upcoming days scares me. Like, honestly scares me. Because I have business meetings, and when you're doing business meetings, you're constantly on. You have to be. That's like why you're there. Okay, I need to do this without looking in the lens.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, it's lunchtime and I'm officially in a better mood. I also made a TikTok for the brand and the sun is out. So I think I'm gonna go on a walkie poo. Brody didn't have time to do his business like he did. He did a number 1, but he didn't do a number 2 because it was raining. And then I have a one-on-one with my boss. So I think we should go now, Brody, before my one-on-one. He already knows. He's like, I'm getting up. You ready? Let's go. Paw? Paw. Good boy. Oh my god, you guys. So I'm at this coffee shop, like, on my lunch, whatever. This is to the girl who said hi to me on the street in the West Village. Thank you for saying hi. I'm sorry I was so freaking awkward. If you're watching this, I really appreciate you for saying hi. I'm sorry I was really weird. I was in the middle of a work one-on-one with my boss on Zoom. I don't know if you could tell because I was doing it on my phone. I just wanted to absorb the sunlight out today. But he doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, so I was like really freaking awkward. Well, now he does, and he was actually really supportive of it, luckily. But thank you for saying hi. I hope you don't think I'm weird. I really appreciate you saying hi, and I really hope that we could have talked longer. That was really cool though. Here's Brody. Hi. Oh, my feet. My feet.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing it's the real deal. I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free on bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Tell little baby, make it twerk.
So Brody had been a cancer survivor. Back in 2019, Brody had a lump on his thigh, and we got it tested, and we actually found out the results that he was tested positive for cancer. And the worst part is we found out on Halloween weekend when we went to drive up to Salem, Massachusetts to go see the witches. Luckily, Brody was able to get the fatty lump removed out of his leg. So he is a cancer survivor, but I am very cautious of any bumps that come up since then. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is right over here. Brody, show them. He's shy. He has this like tiny bump over here, and I got it tested to see if it was cancer back in 2020. We went in, he's embarrassed. We went in for a checkup, and the doctor tested the area and it came as negative. They tested and it was like some other thing, but basically it just like wasn't cancer. But since then, the bump has kind of gotten a little bigger. So I wanted to save money to get it removed. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't want to put him through the trauma of surgery and like have to pay for that if it's just not cancer. Anyways, since 2 months ago of deciding that, I've noticed that the bump has gotten bigger, and it's starting to stress me out because I want to basically have him here on earth as long as possible. He's my best friend. He is the most consistent thing in my life, and the thought of losing him is really upsetting. So I was thinking, why don't I also just consider looking at other vets in the area? I mean, I am overall like content with the experience I had with the last vet, but I feel like he never remembers me and my dog, and I go to him because of Brody's brother. Brody's brother also lives in New York, and that's how we got the referral to go to this doctor. So I felt like I don't feel like I have a good relationship with this doctor. I don't feel like he knows me. I've been going to him for like 4 years now. Maybe I should go to another vet. So I wanted to go to a vet close to me on the west side instead of on the east side. I picked this vet, and I go on their Yelp page, and I noticed that their Yelp page said, this vet has been getting way more reviews lately than normal, so please be aware. And usually when that happens, it's mean there's something going on in the media about the company. So I called them. They said they were closed, which is weird because it's literally a Tuesday afternoon. So then I was like, they probably like had a video on TikTok. So I Google like TikTok and the vet's name, and I found the TikTok, and basically someone brought their Frenchie to this doctor, and the doctor had done some procedure, some surgery with the Frenchie to basically like fix his snout because they were trying to do that surgery where they can breathe better. But I guess like something went wrong with the surgery and the dog died, and now this video is like gone viral on TikTok. I'm so glad for the internet, because had I not known about that woman's experience with her Frenchie, I would have brought Brody there to potentially get surgery. So do your research before you do anything in life. I swear to God, there's so much content online for you to get a better understanding before you spend money. This was my lesson and my sign to just stick with the vet that I've already experienced with, so we're just gonna do that. But I just wanted to share that over here, and I feel really bad for this girl who lost her dog, and I really don't want Brody to have to go through it. Crossing my fingers that the bump is negative. We're just gonna go in after my trip in London and just get the bump tested again to see if it's anything we should be worried about. Brody, come on. Brody's hiding under here.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. Whoa, I look so pasty. It is the next day. It is the 13th of Wednesday, and I am going to actually go see 2 more apartments close by. One I'm like pretty much like a hard no on, but I thought it wouldn't hurt to at least go look at it. It's been super hot lately. It's like 70 degrees right now, and I'm debating whether I should like really take my AC out. And I'm doing laundry, you guys. I lost my laundry card. I'm so upset about it because you cannot do laundry in my basement without the laundry card, and I'm going on my work trip like I told you. And then after my work trip, I'm coming back here, and I only have a few hours to literally pack and get ready for London. So it's crunch time. I'm just like really stressed. I want to show you guys the box that I got for my friend Ellen who's visiting. I got this idea from Lauren Norris. She's like a college lifestyle vlogger. But I made this little box for her. Got her this little welcome box. I got her some snacks. These are just like some chips. And then I got her these little Peeps because they're on sale. And then I got her this mug that she can use when she's here. Like she can just like make tea or coffee. And then I got her some face cleanser. I got this sent in a PR box. And then in here I have like a little West Village card, and I put toothpaste, sanitizer, and then over here I have a water bottle so she can fill up her water in New York. I also put in a little Subway card. She probably already has a Subway card because most of it is Apple Pay now, but this is just a little box. And then I got these little frillies like at CVS. They just have them for sale like in the Easter section, but that's like her little welcome gift, so she feels like when she's like here, like she doesn't have to like bother me. And then I'm going to put some like White Claws and some sparkling drinks in there just so she can have some drinks that she can just grab. I'm gonna film the apartments on my phone, so the quality might be a little different. I just like feel bad bringing in my camera because I don't know how they're ever gonna respond. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Like, is it really warm where you are? Do you guys celebrate Easter? Do you not? Do you celebrate Good Friday? Are you into Passover? Are you Jewish? Comment below. I feel like the apartment wasn't bad. It was really big. It's like an actual one bedroom, and they reduced the price. My landlord's going to send me what the monthly payments are gonna be for it. Again, no washer and dryer. We'll have to figure out if we can put it in there. So yeah, I feel like I pretty much like it. What do you guys think?